Hello, this is our capstone project, the all-terrain cycle 450R, the modern three-wheeler, or also known as ATC 450R. Our project involved using two of Honda's off-road racing vehicles, the CRF 450R dirt bike and the TRX 450R four-wheeler. Both machines were disassembled to bare frames for the project. So let's start building. Our first step was to obtain all the necessary custom parts for the project to incorporate them into our design. Then we needed to slightly modify the four-wheeler frame. After determining the neck tube position and angle, it was time to begin engineering how to connect it to the four-wheeler frame. We used metal wires to represent where the steel tubing would be. Throughout the process, we needed to figure out how to get the dirt bike parts to fit up to the four-wheeler parts. With our wire guides completed, we took them with us to the FSU Baja Racing Shop to make the necessary tube bends. With the formed steel tubes, we began integrating them into the frame. Several gussets were fabricated to help reinforce the frame in high-stressed areas. We then started to find locations for all the other necessary components for the three-wheeler and making bracketry to hold them in place. Most of the electrical was located on the removed section of the four-wheeler frame, so we needed to reroute it to fit our new frame design and make metal hooks and brackets to keep it in place. The front engine mounts needed to be remade to attach to the new frame. It was a difficult and time-consuming part to make because of the off-centered engine, the needed angles for the bracket, and ensuring the mounting holes align upon installation. We ran into a few issues with the radiators and the hose routing, but with a couple of cuts and some welding, we made it work. Finally, after all that work, the three-wheeler was ready for its first performance test. After testing, the three-wheeler was then disassembled to a bare frame to prepare it for paint. This was a good opportunity to compare our steel frame to the aluminum dirt bike frame. Turns out, our frame weight is very close to the dirt bikes. The ATC 450R is finally completed. Let's see what this thing can do. The modern three-wheeler performs great in many areas, but how does it compare to our other machines? Starting off with the ATC 200X, weighing in at a dry weight of 275 pounds, powered with a 200cc air-cooled 18 horsepower engine, giving a power to weight ratio of 0.065. Next we have the TRX 450R, what the modern three-wheeler started off as. It weighs 370 pounds dry and is powered by a 450cc 38 horsepower water-cooled engine, giving a power to weight ratio of 0.103. Lastly, the ATC 450R. We shed about 60 pounds through the conversion to give us a dry weight of 310 pounds. It's powered with the same 450cc engine, but has a performance racing exhaust system that bumps up the ponies up to 42 horsepower, giving this machine a power to weight ratio of 0.135. With this machine's high power to weight ratio and superior handling, it will leave you in the dust.